Hello my beautiful doll, today I'm teaching you how to make this Maleficent horns, okay? I'm making one half white, half black, but you can pretty much use the colors that you want, and I'm sure you get the materials from around your house or they're very easy to get. So the main material you're going to need is aluminium foil. What you want to do is take a big chunk of it, a big piece, and start twisting it around until you get the shape of a thin and large cone. Okay, now you can give to it the thickness or the thinness that you want, and once you're happy with how long and how thick it is, you just want to press it until you get the shape of an S. Doesn't have to be too evident. Well, this is pretty much the way you like it. If you want them to be more like in the Maleficent the movie, you can just lift them just a slight S. If you want to make them more round, here's where you just come in with your imagination. Now, if you want to take that shyness away from them and make them not stand out too much, just take a piece of cloth, like a black fabric, a thin one, and just start sticking it to the cones. And don't worry, it's not going to be too heavy. This also helps. In this case, I'm just going to add in some rhinestones, and the rhinestones just stick better to the fabric instead of the aluminium. But if you don't have any fabric, just take some spray paint and just go over the aluminium foil with your spray paint, and you're pretty much good to go. Once you have wrapped your S-shaped cone in the fabric, it's time to stick it to a hairband. Now what you want to do is just get a thin hairband and maybe wrap it around with the same fabric material that you've had, and if you don't want to, just go ahead and stick them to the hairband. If you want to give more stillness, or if you want to make the horns more stiff, make sure to stick on the other side of the hairband a little piece of cloth, because that's just going to make the horns more stable and make sure they don't slip around or they don't move at all. Once you have stuck the horns, you have pretty much finished. From now on, it's just a question of decoration. If you want to add in some rhinestones, you can add those. If you want, just take some pieces of fake hair, for example an old wig, and wrap them around that wig and make sure it's pretty much the color of your hair, and just have fun. You can add in some glitter, whatever you feel like doing. This has been it. As you can see, it's very easy. Believe me, the horns are very lightweight unless you add in the rhinestones. The rhinestones are going to make them very heavy. But this is pretty much it. I've had lots of fun, and I hope you guys get inspired to make your own horns at home. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.